Dear students, this is Supriya Mogle, Assistant Professor at Center for Distance Education, Shivaji University, Kolhapur. I am here to talk about how to select a project title for MBA. Many of the students requested me for this topic, and most of them don't know about it, that before starting your actual work of research, you have to work a lot on deciding a topic for research. Okay, as you know, there is one popular quote, a great start is half done. Okay, so if you select a good title, your half work is done here. And the thing is how to select it, or how to finalize, how to decide the topic. And today I'm going to tell you some tips and some steps while selecting a research title. So before that, let's have an introduction about research project. What is research project? For MBA student, research report is must. Okay, so whatever you studied in your coursework, that is to be applied practically through this project work, and you have to study that particular topic in detail, and you will have some findings after studying. So here you collect some data and analyze that data. You will get some findings, and when you will get to know the present status of that study or present status of that particular organizations, you will get some idea that how these concepts are used in real, or which you have studied theoretically. For example, my specialization is human resource management, from which I have to or I want to study employee motivation. For example, in the theory I have studied what is motivation, why it is important, or how to motivate employees, what factors are used to motivate the employees. So in that organization, I will study how they motivate their employees, or which factor they use. And after finding or after studying this, I can get, or we can have some suggestions. Okay, so we can suggest some points to that organizations, which can be used by that organizations for their improvement. So this is about research report. So let's move to our main discussions, how to select a topic for research. So first is decide your research area. Decide your area of research. First of all, decide your research area, in which subject you want to do your research. What are your specializations? For example, MBA students have dual specializations, and out of which uh, you have to select one specialization, that is your area of research. So first of all, for example, my specializations are HR and marketing, but I'm more interested in human resource marketing, and I want to research in HRM. So my area of research will be HRM. So first of all, you have to decide your research area. Enlist the interesting topics. Now, after selecting your research area, start enlisting the interesting topic. Make a list, maybe 20 to 25 topics you have to list out. And while enlisting the topics, it should be related with your research area. You should find it interesting. You should have some curiosity about those topics, and that yes, I want to study this topic in detail. So it should be interesting for you also. Readers should find it interesting. So again, your research work is not just for yourself. Okay, other readers will read your work, will refer your work, and maybe your juniors or any research scholars or any faculty members, etc., will refer your work, will read your work. So title should be that much good when readers find it interesting. If readers want to refer your work for their study, that means you have succeeded, and it is nothing but an achievement. Somebody is feeling, somebody is interesting in your work, hence it is important that you should remember readers interest matters a lot. Then industry or company should allow for it. So as you have enlisted 25 different topics related with your research area, and most of the organizations won't allow to do it at their places, or they may not provide particular data due to some companies terms and conditions. Most of the companies don't disclose, their information in public when they have to keep it confidential. For example, profit and loss. Companies will not disclose their account details or any, annual reports or present status of the company, especially when they are in loss. Or suppose performance appraisal. Some companies keep the data confidential of performance appraisal, and it is very important that you have to take a proper permission for the from the organization before finalizing your title. Then researcher should know the conceptual background very well. So it is very much important while enlisting the titles, you should know the basic concepts or theoretical background about it. Otherwise you have to study from abcd and then to start the actual work, which is very time consuming and foolish, I think. So if you have enough time, then you can do it. You have to study a lot and before starting the actual work. So try to enlist those topics which you have, the knowledge about it. You are clear about the basic concepts. See, as I have told you, you should have some theoretical background, theoretical knowledge about it. For example, I want to study labor welfare practices, and then before that, I should know what is labor welfare, what facilities are to be provided as per the norms by the organization, what facilities are compulsorily provided, and what can be avoided, etc. And then only you can have some research. So make sure you know the basic concepts of that title. The next is ensure that you can find enough information. See, first step I have said that enlist 20 to 25 titles. Then slowly when it goes to, next steps, it is going to filter out and lesser the count. Like readers interest, removed, you can remove 2 3 topics. Company won't allow some topics, so again it will be removed some count. Theoretical background, etc. Likewise your list will be shorter, and now in this step make sure you will get the enough information for your study, because it is very important before finalizing the topic. You should know what type of data required for this study, and uh, without data, without information, you cannot proceed, you cannot do any research. So it is very important finalize that topic which have enough information. Students title, स्टूडेंट्स क्या करते हैं, टाइटल सिलेक्ट करते हैं, कंपनी अलाउ भी करती है, and you know the theory about it, and then when you start to collect the data, you don't get any information. For example, recent topics, for example, problems of work from home, and you have selected one manufacturing company where workers can't do the work from their homes, okay, or very few employees, like office works, maybe 4 to 6 employees are doing work from home, which is not enough for your research. Or for another example, like profit and loss, you have selected, you have finalized, and now the companies, or now you are not getting the information from the company. Or another example, like labor absenteeism, one topic, and the company has 100% presentee, nobody is on frequent leaves, or very few labors are absent, which is very normal, that is you know then you don't have that much information, then what is the use of that study, okay. Or in production related subject, for example, inventory management, okay, and organization is not using any technical method like abc analysis or xyz analysis, then what you are going to study. So these factors to be considered, these problems you are going to face while collecting the data, and when you get to know that you are not getting the enough information, you have to switch your title, then again you have to start from zero. So make sure your your title, it will find enough data and information required for your study. Then convincing your project guide. Okay, project guide plays a very important role. He may suggest some topics to you. If you like them, then okay, but go ahead. But if you don't find it interesting, you have to convince him. Whatever you select, he will oppose, or he may ask some questions to see what actually you know about it, and it is your responsibility to answer it correctly. Then if your answers are convincing, then he will allow. If not, then he get to know that you are blank, you have not studied these titles properly. So before discussing with your guide, study, read and answer politely. And you know uh, you have to convince him that you are doing it sincerely. So it is very important. Then discuss with experts. Okay, so yes, you have to have some discussion with experts. If you have confusion in selecting titles, discuss with your seniors, with your guide, with your teachers, etc. Then you will get some ideas. Refer previous projects. So what researchers have done in the past, what type of titles are already studied, you should know about it. Try to refer some previous project, you will get some ideas. Suppose you have find any title interesting, you can take it. Okay, think on it in a different way, like what recent trends I can add in this present title, or some variables have not studied by those researchers and that I can add in my project. For example, stress management. Thousands of projects are there on stress management, but I am interested in this topic, so you have to add some recent trends or some interesting. It should be some interesting, it should be different from others. So you can add some points like stress management or employees stress management in this pandemic situations. So this type of uniqueness you have to uh, uh, keep in your project. Then search for recent topics. This is very much important. There are lakhs of previous projects done on the same titles, and then nobody will refer your work, your study. Maybe it leads to have your bad impression on readers, and readers will think again the same topic and it is not interesting. So the topic should be related to the recent trends. Very few have done, and recent trends will be accepted by many. For example, see, many students select recruitment and selection. It's been more than 50 years, all knows about what is recruitment, what is selection, and how it works in all organizations. Everyone knows. So what is the use of your study? So try to find some recent topics. For example, now in this pandemic situation, you will get a lot of various recent topics, like ethical issues in work from home, impact of COVID-19 on supply chain management, or employees stress management in this pandemic, or employees expectations in this pandemic, customers expectations in this lockdown, or HRM in the new normal, green HRM, 720 performance appraisal, or expatriates issues, etc. These are very attractive topics and recent trends. It is depend on recent trends, so you can have these type of topics for your study. Then avoid too broad titles which contain many topics in it. Okay, so जितना narrow content select करोगे उतना अच्छा research होगा. For example, a study on HRM with respect to XYZ company. Now HRM, human resource management, is a broad concept. There are thousands of contents included in it. How much you are going to study? If anything missed, no use of your research. Your findings will become wrong. So instead of it, take one small topic related with HRM, like for example training and development. Add some you know recent trends with this topic, like training and development in the new normal, means in this pandemic what factors they have considered. Then you can study in deep, add all the contents related with training and development, and this study will become appropriate and remarkable. So these are some tips. Next, the small is don't forget. What don't forget? Uh, Before finalizing the topics, don't forget the availability of time and availability of funds. Some topics are interesting, but it is time consuming. Okay, every researcher or every research has some time limit. Within that particular time bound, you have to complete it. Otherwise, it will have no value. Suppose someone have selected retailing in India in 2018, he has started his work, finalized that topic, and since 3 years he is collecting the data, he is studying the same. And now the picture of retailing was really uh, good in 2018 and 19. All the companies were in profit, GDP was okay, and etc. And suppose he is doing since 3 years, and if he is in now 2020 or 2021 and he is submitting it, he is collecting the data from this year, the picture, the whole picture is different of retailing. Okay, so all companies are shut down now, everyone is in loss. The data collected in 2018 and the data or the present status of the country, of the world is different. So where there is a huge difference. So availability of time, as you have only 6 months for your MBA project to do, so try to select that topic which can be done within 6 months. Okay, then next is availability of funds. Some studies need some money. You have to spend some money to travel for data collection. You have to you have to do some traveling for collecting the data. Then do you have the enough funds to spend? You have to think on it, and then finalize your title. So all these points you have to consider while selecting the title. As you have a list of 10 titles. Think, for example, after filtering, suppose you have a list of 10 titles, think all these points, select the best suitable title for your research work. So here I complete my video. I hope these points will be helpful for your research work, and thank you so much for watching the video. All the best for your research project.